Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So we're going to start with sitting down in a comfortable cross-legged position. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit comfortably. Just close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few breaths, calming your mind. When you inhale, stomach and chest proud. When you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly open up our eyes. Inhale your arms up, turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. Deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, right arm up, bring it across the chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Taking a few breaths here. Slowly release, same mama. We lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hand behind you, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Shoulder stretch, creating resistance, looking forward. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hand behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And feel free to use your yoga strap in this one. Try to bring the hands closer to each other by holding on to your strap and shortening it. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. One last one. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. Oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch, looking up. And we're going to go to the other side. So go at your own pace and your own breath. We're going to repeat this a few times. Inhale to center, exhale, bend. One last one. Inhale, center, lengthening, exhale, bend. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, the other side. Looking up. Now we're going to inhale the center, exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up, lengthening, exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen in the center, exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, tall and long in the center, exhale, twist. Turn and look at the back if your neck is good. One last set. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we turn. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, turn. Slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by your side. Hands on thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn. So we're going to start out with a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen in center, exhale bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine. Stretch. Now we're going to inhale to lift the chin up, and we're going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Taking a couple of breaths here. Inhale to come back to center, walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the stretch in the other side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center and walking the hands back. Now we're going to turn the hands so we have finger facing us. Palm down, lengthening the forearms, slightly lean back. A little bit of discomfort as we stretch the forearm stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop, spread all your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder, knee underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Swing side to side, and we're going to get ready to cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, roll your back as much as you can, pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times, in your own pace, in your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. And those who have knee issues, you can use a towel or blanket underneath your knee for support. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Getting ready for arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right arm to the sky. Back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, you return and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up, left arm to the sky, right toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, swing side to side. Coming to front the needle, inhale the right arm up, exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here, both hips are level, very little weights in the head or neck. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. All your toes are off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Now if you find that this is challenging to balance, don't worry about the back leg. Leave it there. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg up. All your toes are off the mat. Or right hand, grab hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Just be mindful of anyone who have any shoulder injuries, surgeries. And you need to slowly come off it if it is causing you pain. And slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're gonna meet you in down dog, so spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down, pushing the mat away. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrist underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heel. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly, slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way forward. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure, get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not sticking the butt out or pushing the hips forward. Stimulating thyroid gland, opening up the lung, heart, chest. Opening up the shoulder blades. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale, arms up. Palm touch, releasing next finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale to the other side. So when I face you, I do mirror image. One more set. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Arm down by the side. Shake it out. A few shoulder roll here. And reverse. We'll come to chair pose. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. Waist in your heels. You can see your toes and wiggle your toes. So we're not sticking the butt out and we're not shifting the way forward and not squeezing the thighs together. So inhale up, exhale down. Cactus arms are fine if you have shoulder issues. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Engage your arms. Core bottom of the muscles. Work the thighs. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Want to chant us out, come up on your tippy toes, upward pose. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, up on your tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Engage your stomach muscles. And slowly, slowly come down. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. And then we're going to step back into a plank. Shifting the way forward to high plank. Modification, you can drop to your knees. Tap the elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, Cobra's modification or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale. Tuck your toes, lug your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Keep going. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Feel free to slightly bend the knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. Going into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath, and we're going to go into eagle arm, right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. Those who can, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Slide back bend. Looking up. One more breath, slowly release. Open up into warrior two. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Now we're going to inhale, arms up. Straighten up the legs. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up. And we're going to go back to warrior two. Pause it here for a moment. Coming into extended triangle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back hip. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Reach for the opposite thighs. Those who get bind hand, head has to come further down. Slipping the right hand underneath the knee. After you bind hand, rotate the left shoulder up to the sky. So if you're not able to do it, just place the front hand by the front foot, and you can even use your block to help you. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, not rounding down. One more breath. I'm going to slowly carry back up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath here, and slowly release. Straighten out the legs, coming into a triangle. Shorten your stance, swing the hip up, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Turn and look at the top hand. Sliding the hands up and down to find a spot that you can stack the shoulders on top of each other. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly come back up. Revolving triangle, left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Using a block to help me. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid. So I'm going to square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or hold it onto your block. Head to knee. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Transitioning into runner's lunge. So I'm going to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Roll the shoulder back, arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at the point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Lower the back heel, go into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees, back leg is straight. Head is below heart, right shoulder on right thigh. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Now release the hands, take your time to come up to standing, and we're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to set ourselves up. Front knees on top ankle, 90 degree. Back leg, 45 degree angle. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Warrior one first. Sink down. Strong arms. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Shoulders relax. Holding onto your ball. One more breath, and we'll go into eagle arm, left on the right, big, big up. Love yourself. I can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back bend. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Open up into warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor, palm facing down, not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the fingers, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Now you can stay here. If you're binding hand has to come further down, slipping the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. And feel free to use your block to modify your pose. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come up, straighten out the legs. We're going to do that twist. We're going to have right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stance. Swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Left arm at 6 o'clock. Top arm at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. You can slightly bend the front knee if needed. Just slide up and down to find a spot that you can keep the shoulder on top of each other. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left. Left arm up. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a pyramid. Square the hip to the front. Straighten out the legs. Inhale, arms up, lift them. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Head to knee. Slowly, slowly coming back up to release. Coming into runner's lunge, grounding into the front leg. I'm going to come up on my back toes, lifting the heel high, high up. Roll the shoulder back, arms by your side, palm facing down. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core, work the thighs. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth if you like. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. Lower the back foot. Going to humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting into your arms to your comfort zone. Release the head down. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath, and we're going to release the hands. We're going to windmill the hands back down the mat, stepping back into a plank. So come forward to a high plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, walking it up. Coming into pigeon next, left foot down, right leg up, 3 leg split. Staying here for a moment, and we're going to bend into the back leg, look underneath the right armpit for a twist, and swing the back leg. All the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to behind the knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Square the hip to the front. Wiggle side to side. Then you can lower the forehead down or stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down, or feel free to rest your forehead on your block. So your choice. The stretch is here, right hip flexor. So feel free to wiggle side to side here. And those who need modification, please lie down your back, going into a figure 4. Figure 4 is the modification to pigeon, same stretch. So figure 4 and pigeon, they are set to help those who have sciatica conditions, so you can try it out if you have that condition. One more breath and slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. We're going to swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. And those who can bring their front leg over, go ahead on this side, the modification now. So, opposite arm, opposite leg. So if I'm doing modification because this was the back leg, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Any variation you like. Front arm can be sub sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation. Creating resistance. Turn and look at the back. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending down, small room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up, and we're going to swing this front leg back, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So meet you in down dog, hands on mat. Coming to a down dog, walking it out, release any tension you may have. And we're going to get ready for pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3 leg split. Staying here for a moment, and we're going to bend into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left wrist is close to the left knee. Flex the foot to protect your knee. Slide back leg up. Back leg is straight as in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on side, hands, side fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. Feel free to come up on the back toes. Continue to rock forward, backwards. So modification to the pigeon is figure 4. So please lie down on your back, going into a figure 4. If this version of pigeon is challenging for you. Stretching on the left hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica pain, or if you have been sitting for too long and you just need a good stretch. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up, swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Both hips are down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Turning the neck as well as we massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath and slowly release. Bring the body back to the center, and we're going to unwrap for ourselves. Meet you in down dog. Walking it out. Swing side to side. Release the head down. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Now we're going to transition to come lie down on our stomach. Fall back extension, so take your time. The following poses start to strengthen the lower back muscle to support the spine, especially people who have back issues. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. Lifting the hand, chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into Superman, forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction. If you can only do the arms, go ahead. Or if you can only raise the leg up, go ahead. Or you can do both. Looking down to protect your neck. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, coming into a locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching the bottom. Lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swings side to side. Loosen up. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bow, B-O-W. Grab hold one ankle, both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, kick the feet into your hand, lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off if you can. If you want to rock, rock, side to side, forward, backwards. Massaging internal organs. Once again, helping you to digest and detox. And those who are doing one side at a time, after a few breaths, switch side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly roll back to the center of the mat. And release. Wiggle side to side. So wiggle your butt side to side, loosen up. Coming into a seal, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, come up on your forearms. Elbows remain shoulders range. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking forward or looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Now you can stay here. If you want to push yourself up, go ahead. If this is too much for you, please go back down your forearms. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to bring the legs together again. And we're going to push ourselves up to a child pose. Child pose is the counter pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Staying the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. If you have a very tight ankle joint or hip joint, you're not able to sit back, you can rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or rest your forehead on the block. So 3 different heights. Try to sit back as much as you can as we stretch the ankle joint, opening up the hip joint, lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. And we're going to sit down for seated poses. So feel free to have a sip of water if needed. And we'll proceed to seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around your feet, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. A little bit of discomfort in your inner thighs as we open up the hip joint. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Draw the knees together, wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're doing it a few times. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Giving more space between C2 and C7. Slowly come back to neutral. Windshield wiper, open up the knees, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever they fall. Hips can come up. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. And slowly drop them to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. But stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. One more breath here, and we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to set ourselves up, spread your finger, wrist underneath the shoulders, straighten out the top leg. Use your strong core and the straight leg to lift your hips off the ground, coming into a gate pose. Now you can stay here if you like, you can lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. Slowly come down. And the windshield wiper to go to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls, but stay down. You feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joints, look at the opposite side. Once again, a little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. When you're ready, we're going to come up to the gate pose. So I spread my finger, wrist underneath the shoulders, straighten out the top leg, rounding the straight leg. Use my strong core to lift my hips off the ground. Top arm up. Leg can stay here. If you like, you can lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Come back to seated. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Coming into a stack pose. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of the hips. Point and flex the feet a few times. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our ankle joint. Hamstring. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we'll lengthen. Exhale, we'll hinge forward. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side, and if you're using your yoga strap, go ahead. With every inhale breath to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up, coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge. From the hip joint, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Not having any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. So when you come down, stomach come down first, chest, that is the last thing. Neck is long, spine is straight. We want to have good posture. We want to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring, stretching a little bit on the hip joint. And slowly coming back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Slowly release, come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat the one leg forward bend on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Body's on top of the straight leg. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up, and we'll come to seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm out and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. One more breath. And we will slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into the boat pose. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Coming up on your tippy toes. Lift up. Don't lean back too much. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Bend your knees. Come on your tippy toes. Lift off. You can continue to hold on this way, or you can let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Very good. And one last one to go. Are you ready? Lift off. You can continue to hold on or let go, or scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come down. Bounce it out. Now we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back. So take your time to come lie down on the back. If you need water, drink water first. And keep your blocks and your strap handy. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back and down by your side. Taking a moment here first, and then we're going to loop the left foot into our strap. Hold on tight, flex the foot, stretching our hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. our lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin to chest to protect your neck. Sliding the hand forward up the legs, so we're gonna strong this strap, lifting the hand chest up. Make sure you don't carry any tension in your neck. Neck, shoulders, and upper back will relax. Continue to stretch hamstring. Slowly release the head down, and we're going to lower the left leg as close to the left side as possible. So make room for yourself to come down. Now you don't have to go very far down here. Make sure the butt stay down. Upper body is still on the mat. We have not rolled over. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the leg back to the center, switch hand, and we're going to lower the left leg all the way to the right side as far as you can. Hips come soft. If you like, you can rest the foot on the block for support. Both shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter for this left hand. If your neck is good, turn and look at the left side. Stretch out lower back muscles. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring this left leg back to the center. Release the strap. Slowly release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to loop the foot in the strap. Hold on tight. Stretching our hamstring first. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees if needed. Now when you're ready, we're going to lift the hand chest up. So we're going to walk the hands up. Shoulders, neck, and upper back are relaxed. Continue to stretch hamstrings. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release the head down. And we're going to slowly ease this right leg to the right side. So if you have a block, if you want to rest the foot on the block, that's okay. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. So wherever you can is good. Don't force your body to do anything that is not ready. And if it is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat for this one. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the right leg back to the center and switch hand, left hand guiding the right leg to the left side. So only go to where you're comfortable. Coming into a twist here. Shoulders and shoulder blades are on the mat. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the right leg back to the center. Now keep the right leg up. We're going to bring up the left leg to join the right leg. So double leg into the strap. Flex the feet. Just stay here for a few breaths. Continue to stretch hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping your circulation. One more breath, and we'll walk the hands up the strap. Continue to stretch hamstrings. One more breath and slowly release the head down. Open up your legs in a back V. Stay here for a moment. Only as wide and open as wide as you're comfortable. Stretching out inner thighs. When you're ready, we're going to open open, shut. Sliding the feet in your strap. Control movement. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together. Remove your strap. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs down. Arm down by your side. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. So if you have a block, grab your block, place it between your thighs, bend both knees, walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, on the inhale, lower your hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge, interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels, keeping your hips high, high up. So if you don't have a block today, your knees are 2 fists apart, hip width, don't open up too much. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck, chin is almost touching the chest. Staying up here, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. 1 vertebra at a time. Release the spine back down. 1 should come all the way down. Remove the block. Windshield wiper. Hip release. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Keep your knees bent. Wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Knee to chest. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Make yourself into a ball. Continue to massage internal organs. No tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back. Slowly, slowly release. Lift the feet up to the sky. Coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet. Draw it close to your body. Reclining cobbler pose. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, outer thighs. One more breath and slowly release. And we're going to bounce it out. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Empty your mind. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worry, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. And we're going to slowly release, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Inhale your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Point your toes, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale, arms up above the head. Fingernails on the floor. Point your toes. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Drop to the right side. Raise your right arm. Making a pillow of the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your bottom arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Bring your hands to heart center. Taking our 3 final closing breaths here. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, hands in prayer. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to your third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.